So stepping in, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The bouncer to the left side, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is where you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, Dero. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels held in check there. They still find themselves down 6-0. Now at the plate, Lewis Drummond. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lewis Drummond.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. I'm set with the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Dribbled to the right side. A runner at second, nobody out. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired, and there's one away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Ellinger.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So a good job there of taking third unannounced. But meanwhile, the strikeout means two men are gone now. Into the box, Sean Rodriguez, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Texas. They lead it 6-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Upton. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Sanchez makes the play, one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Solarte.
Ready now for L.A., Yonhervis Solarte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
So now Carlos Santana, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. Two out, nobody on. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Angels are gone in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. In now, Jake Stevenson.
For the Rangers, right fielder, Jake Stevenson.
First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1 on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael
For the plate now for Texas is the DH, Michael Bai. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners going. Now a swing and a fly ball. In comes Piscotty, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. The tag gets one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Julian Sanchez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And there he goes towards second. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
1 out and a runner on second base. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, Matt, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Into the box now, Ricky Thurston. Line drive to center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone.
Center fielder number 33, Frankie Cordero.
Now at the plate, Franchi Cordero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Sanchez at second with 2 down. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. It's now 7-0. A nice look there at the Dallas skyline as we're back with baseball from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cordero moves over and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, club pitcher, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Missed with a breaking ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 2-2. It was laid off and the count runs full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And safe says the first base umpire as the throw was too late.
Now batting.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1. Now a swing going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner will score from first. Throw won't get him.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Angels down to their last strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Rangers earned their 119th win, most in the division. Noah Syndergaard earns a league-best 20th win as he goes 6+, allowing only a single base hit. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.